Yeah, guys, I did it. It is now electric. We're in for the first drive. Now, the full electric conversion that I did, I went a little bit overboard, added a different wiring to it and all that to make it to where it's easy to work right here. So, yeah, let's give this thing a drive. Also, I gotta be careful. Steering is kind of not very good. A lot of steering issues with it, but hopefully I get those ironed out. Let's take this thing out. Let's see what it's got. Oh yeah. A little bit more about the wiring that I did. So I didn't want to have a battery way up underneath there just to control the fan. The fan is 3S. Everything else is 2S. So what I've got are 3 BECs in here. So this way here powers all the servos, all that on basically 2S. We're at 9 volts is what I've got it set at. And then I've got one set at 7.5 to power the receiver. So there are 3 BECs in here. It's all easy. Boom, one plug right there, done. I've got these right here, the 11,000 milliamp Gens Ace Basher batteries right here. Should power this thing just fine. Everything just kind of bolted up. It already had the EC5s and all that. I mean, it's basically a boat system. Got a nice little radiator right there with a fan on it. That was the part that takes 3S. Got a water pump, everything. It still has a clutch on it, so yeah, let's go ahead and give this thing a drive. Now, when you take off, hear that motor revving? That's the clutch. Oh man, I gotta be careful though. That steering is not gonna survive this run. You can hear the brake rotors a little bit. Yeah. It's so different. I gotta say, I almost missed the gas sound. Almost. Whoa. I don't know that I ever got any nose up jumps with the gas motor though. Now, I saw the conversion that Sparks did, the direct drive with the leaner motor or leaner motor, and that is way beyond my pay grade, but I gotta tell you, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if this right here actually was direct drive without the clutch. But, and I've got a motor in there that would probably do that. It's actually nice to be able to keep the front end up. With the gas motor, I kind of had a little bit of an issue with that. Like that right there. Ooh, I bet this thing will do a donut now. Let's try it. Yep. It's so different. Wow. My reverse servo isn't quite what it should be, so I got to kind of roll into the reverse right now. I'll get that set up a little bit later. I believe the 70cc and 80cc's will pretty much do this, if not more, but at least this is quiet. I gotta back it up. Oh, let's see if I can get it around over here. Why, yes, I certainly can. Let's get a slow-mo shot here. Wow. Wow, this thing rips. It almost seems like it can use more power. Well, this may break it, but I'm gonna go ahead and try a little more air on this. And this is definitely gonna be in slow motion because this could get rough. Holy crap! That was the most air I've ever put on this thing. Holy moly! That wasn't even a perfect hit. It survived. Let's hit this pallet over here. I've hit that before and it was quite unspectacular. Oh, so much better. Wow. Ah, I got some throttle control in the air. Ooh, I want to do something else. I want to try for a slat wheelie. I think I almost got one of those earlier, didn't I? I want to try and get one. Might need a different pop-up for this. Nah, got it. It was a little one, but it was a slap wheelie. Wow, this is so different. Now, so I'm throttling all the way up, but the motor needs a little bit more. I mean, it's good 12S, I just need a 12S CSC, right? Ah, I got a little slap wheelie on that too. What if I can get a slap wheelie here? Or just a wheelie. Let's try that again. That was Oh! Now, I gotta remember to not drive this like an X-Max. Oh boy. Well, that was it. That was it. My steering is now toast. I knew that was gonna happen if I got a little bit too rough. At least a little bushing is still in there. That piece is, well, now I'm waiting on parts. But while I am here, I do have my temperature gun. Let's see. Motor is, I need to get right down on it here. Motor is 105. Nice. 100 right there. Now the batteries are actually out in the sun, so that's not a good thing. I may need to put a cover over top of those. The sun will mess up your batteries. Don't leave them in the direct sunlight. But anyway, let's see that clutch right here. The clutch housing. Everything is running super cool. I don't know if I can get to the ESC or not. Let's find out. Here we go. ESC 124. You know, that is actually pretty darn good. The water cooling system is getting the job done. You can actually feel a little bit of heat coming off the fan. That's awesome. Now I got to try to limp this thing back. because if I can't limp it back, I'm going to get the tractor. Looks like I'll be all right. And you can hear everything on the truck. You can hear the squeaks. You can hear all of it now. First drive is done. It is odd. It's really odd. If it didn't have the servo on it for the brakes, I'd probably change the ESC just to get a normal reverse out of it. But if I was to do that now with the disc brakes and all that, it would actually kind of try to drive and hold the brakes all at once. So I'll probably have to just leave it like it is. But I do need to adjust that shifter servo to get that reverse. I need that reverse. But this thing has got juice. I mean, I wouldn't say it's overpowered at all. It's not overpowered. I feel it's much more adequately powered with this system. I think it can get more. The motor's good for like 12S or so. So all I need is a bigger boat ESC. That's all I need for this thing. But you know what? For now, I'm going to leave it like it is. Not going to mess with it. It's perfectly fine, except for that steering which broke. Yeah, I got an idea for a brace on that. When I get that done, I'll show you guys that. It's a nice, simple idea. Just a simple bar to bridge those two together out of steel. So if that'll work, then boom, definitely go for it, because I want to do rear steer, but steering has just been an issue with this truck. It really has been an issue. If I put rear steer on it, am I going to have double the issues? But I really want rear steer. But anyway, we'll have to find out how that goes, which will probably happen. It probably will. But power is good. I like that I can actually get a nose up. I sent that thing kind of dumb. That was up there, guys. That was up there. Was not a good flat landing, but man, you can just see how much everything was compressed. I mean, that's a lot of compression. 80+ pound truck. I guess I need to weigh it with all the batteries and stuff in and out, because I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, guys, hopefully you liked my first drive of the electric Raminator. Just a simple, fine designs, Chris Fine, I believe is his name. Boom, simple, easy. Hopefully you guys liked it. Guys, I'm gonna do more with it as soon as I get that steering fixed. Check that description, use those links, make sure you're subscribed, and thank you all for watching. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see, also for channel memberships. If you guys want to be a part, channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So, guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.